I'm going to make some fire starters this morning. So what I'm going to use is a personal camp stove. Got a kitchen pot on it with some paraffin wax inside. Got a collection of lint from the dryer. And I've not used these before, but I'm going to use these cardboard tubes. My thought is you can fill them up and then cut them into sections. In the past, what I've used is like a tin fish can. It's been emptied out, obviously, cleaned, and then you load it first with lint. And then after you've got lint in, you add melted wax. Obviously this isn't melted, but I don't know if I'm going to record that part. So we'll see how things go. So I've had the heat on, kind of a medium heat. Since it's directional, I didn't want to crank it too high. These personal stoves are pretty effective, I feel, on how they use their heat. But you can see how much of the wax is already melted. I've gone ahead and loaded one of these with lint only to about, ooh, that could be bad, only about the depth of the lighter there. I've done that on both sides. My thought is if the wax can get poured in from both ends, then it can get to the very center, but when you put it in from one side, it won't go all the way through. Which is kind of the concern whenever I think it's a concern whenever you're using something that has a hole on both ends. So we'll give it a whirl here and let you see how it goes. So you can see I've got some warm wax in there. As I'm holding it, it's kind of just settling down into the lint down below. Might be able to see there's bubbles that form every now and then. It's a little shaky because I'm holding it with tongs. When I've been pouring the wax, I haven't been wanting the wax really to get me soaked, because hot wax doesn't feel too good on bare skin. So I've been trying to avoid that lovely combination. If you hold the pipe lower down, you can feel the heat from the wax on the inside. What I've been trying to do is just watch for the bubbles, and when they stop coming back up, I put a little bit more of the lint in and tamp it down with the lighter. And well, that lighter's basically dead, that's why I'm using it. Otherwise I probably wouldn't use the lighter, because I wouldn't want the wax getting into the elements of the lighter. But this looks like it's kind of quieted down. It's giving inside a nice coating of wax. One of the challenges of this particular type of buddy burner is that the outside could become wet. You don't have that issue with the tuna cans, which is something that's nice about those, but with a cardboard, should be able to just burn the whole thing, right? So you don't have to worry about having to pack anything back out. You can start the fire, have an easy way to start it, not need to carry a lot of matches with you or anything like that. Not have to worry about the kindling as much. I've thought about putting wax on the outside. If you do that, then whatever you pack it in, you've got to be aware of the wax that's on it. I'd rather not have to deal with that. So I might try to keep the wax off of the outside as much as I can. There's going to be a few streaks here or there, which is also, by the way, why I'm using tongs to hold it, not just holding it with my hand. But yeah, I'll keep at it and we'll see where this takes us. I gave it a little extra wax at the top since I had a little extra, but we'll give it a shot the next time we're out, and I'll post a different video to see how it works. But that is the process of making a buddy burner, or in this case a stack of them, because I'm just going to cut these into sections, probably with a sawzall, just every couple inches, and use one per fire. But the idea is, okay, the idea is that the wax provides the fuel and the lint provides basically the wick. In this case, the cardboard also provides both fuel and wick as well.